Welcome to another episode of Divided Nations. In this episode, we are going to discuss
what was the best Nintendo system ever made.
ever
Ever?
Does that include the new one that's going to come
Jordan?
out soon?
Jerome?
Oh, with introduced, they should know who we are by now. Jordan, Jerome, the guy we got off the street, and Akeem.
Okay.
Zon, right? Zon.
That's what his name is.
Okay, so because I'm bringing the topic up, mine is going to be it's kind of hard mix. It's Nintendo 64 because it was a huge jump for gaming for me back in those days.
From 2D to 3D?
Yeah, 2D to 3D. But then the 3DS has just been such a great friend.
That is the most unusual way to describe that.
No, it's I've never actually enjoyed like having a handheld console as much as I do with the 3DS. Like the Smash Brothers is fantastic, and they update that one. Mario Kart's fantastic. Mario Party's fantastic. Pokemon's fantastic. All these Zelda games are fantastic. It's just been so many good games I enjoy as an adult, and a lot of these other games like Mario 64 I'll go back and play now. It's like it was fun at the time, but the nostalgia thing doesn't make the game as good. So I don't know.
So, Jerome?
64. I'm gonna go original NES.
Oh my god.
Cause
Now you're just being a hipster, man.
I gotta go original NES because I like the old school Double Dragon and Metroid and Mega
yes.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
I like those. He brought up those Zelda was on there. Like I gotta
Charlie Circus.
Charlie Circus. I've heard of that, but I don't think I've ever played that.
I don't
though.
think I played it.
Never
man.
heard of that.
Those are old school classics.
Paperboy.
I remember.
No, you're even thinking way too far ahead. No. Yeah.
Boys.
Paperboy.
No, but it, Excite Bike.
Yeah.
No.
NES
It's like the
Soccer.
same 3 tracks every time.
NES Soccer, NES Baseball,
Oh, yeah.
10-yard fight. Those
Oh,
were
it's so bad, man.
those
It's
are
just
so good.
How are you not listing like Super Mario 3 or
Okay.
Punch Out, Mike Tyson's
Oh,
Punch Out?
Mike Tyson's
Yeah, see,
Punch
that-
Out.
I think of like all these
the
bullshit
soccer and
fucking.
baseball.
There was Battletoads too. Yeah.
No, that game sucks.
Yeah.
What?
No, Battletoads.
For NES?
Yeah.
Battletoads.
You got if you're gonna pick Battletoads, you might as well go with Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Turtles in
Danger.
Time.
That's
yes.
Super NES.
That's super.
You don't get that. That's
Oh.
Super Nintendo.
I'll still go with the first one. The arcade version was good.
Yes,
It was very
You
good.
know which one I liked? Zelda. The one with the golden cartridge?
I have that. Yeah,
Was that the
played
first
that
one with a
so much.
save
Yes.
point?
Yes. had like the battery built into the cartridge.
Yeah, it
so
was
that
that,
you could save.
and then Dragon Warrior got it after that. Allowed you to
Games
save
didn't
it.
have saves then?
No, you had to use the
You're
backwards
showing your
system.
age. Jeez.
So anytime like you played a game like Mega Man, you would get like a code when you get game over, so you could get back to that point. So
Oh
you just
my
have to write
god,
down the
that's
code.
clever thinking, but
That's
But you know,
how
Super
that
Mario
Fuck.
3 never had a save.
Yeah.
The original one. You
Yeah,
had
yeah,
to
yeah, I remember
play
that.
until the entire thing was done.
That's how they encouraged you to play nonstop.
You just leave it on
For the
throughout
whole day.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
those games I
Leave it
remember.
on the whole day.
With the NES, it wasn't really reliable to be left on all day.
No. Even if it was left off, you gotta blow the
yeah,
cartridge.
blow the cartridge.
Which they say was all BS.
bang
That was all,
on it.
that was all in your head.
Yeah.
Which I disagree with because I blew it and it worked.
It worked.
I know.
So fuck that.
It worked.
Had the Game Genie, little
Oh,
gold Game Genie.
Game
that
Genie.
made my games work better than blowing in them. So
so I'm gonna go NES. What are you pulling out of your?
I'm gonna go with something that I don't think any of you would like. That's the Super Nintendo.
fuck
SNES. Yeah, that's got to be my favorite. That's if I think of all the games that I liked or really liked, it was the SNES. I know you like the Nintendo or whatever
What?
bullshit system, but
the what?
no, like Harvest Moon, I really liked, and just those
Picking
are
all my good
Harvest
ones.
Moon, a Chrono Trigger.
Pressing all my buttons right now, man. Pressing all
You should have jumped in.
oh man!
What else?
same
All
one.
Super Mario All Stars. Oh man, such good games. All the Mega Man, all the Metro, Super Metroid.
Yes.
So much nostalgia that game.
I feel like if anybody follows you up on this, it's like a copy. now.
Exactly.
It's just-
You know, I still go back every so often and play Chrono Trigger.
You.
Oh my god.
So
I
can
don't care about copying anyway. Super Nintendo, man.
Oh my god.
Super Nintendo.
Okay.
Super Mario World. Yoshi's Island.
was
I
a
had
good
the
game.
Super Scope with the Super 6 cartridge that you needed 6 AA batteries to play this damn thing. Super Punch Out.
Super Punch Out. Was
Super
really good.
Punch Out.
That
Super
was-
Punch Out was the
that,
good
that was
one.
really good. That's really good. You can't.
The Final Fantasies 4 and 6. Those are my favorite ones. And you
Killer
know, like,
Instinct. That was fun.
Killer Instinct was
Oh yeah,
good.
Killer Instinct.
Street
Holy shit.
Fighter 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Come on. That's where it all started. So, because you picked it, like, I'll go with my second one, though. It was Game Boy Advance.
Game Boy Advance.
Like,
I've
we
never
were-
owned any handheld
Really?
games. Yeah.
I don't play as much now. I have the 3DS as well, which is really good. But I remember when I was going to school, like high school and college, I had Game Boy Advance because I was taking the train and the bus all the time.
Wait. Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Advance Color?
I had a Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color. Then I got the Game Boy Advance, the big fucking thing
Oh
like
my
this.
god.
And I got the limited edition one that's like platinum. And then I got the SP, which is my favorite handheld of all time.
That's the small flip one, right?
It's like the small square flip one, but it had the backlight on it.
I think
Yeah.
that's the best designed one.
That is the best design one because it fit everywhere. Like it's like the perfect
Fit in your
size.
shirt pocket even.
So I'd go with that
Had a shirt
because
pocket in high school.
Oh, you know.
it had a lot of
kind
the
of a
stuff. It was like basically a Super NES in my hand. And it had a lot of the games that I wanted to play on Super NES on this, as well as things very similar. Like on Super NES, you have Mega Man X, which are great, fantastic games. But then you have the Mega Man Zero games on Game Boy Advance. Then you have like the ports of the RPGs that I enjoyed, and then developers would spin off and create new development studios. So a bunch of X Square developers would go on and make Brownie Brown and made a bunch of great games on there as well as like Harvest Moon games, which are
What's your favorite game on?
on Game Boy Advance. Oh man,
And you can't say Pokemon.
and I can't. What? Yo, I
Is that
got.
your favorite?
It's one of my favorites. Oh, I don't know.
All time.
Of all time?
That's what this is.
No, that's for the system, not like my favorite game of all
Oh,
time.
this is a secondary question.
Give your game that,
That gets too much.
justifies the
Can't just limit
system.
it.
Yeah, that's
Nintendo.
too much pressure.
Game.
Justify
That's
the
a
system.
whole other thing.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing.
Justify the system with
Justify
the
the
best
system?
game.
Bullshit.
Why are you're calling it the best system? So give it why it has the what's the best game on that system that makes it.
There's two really good ones that I enjoy the most on there because it gave me the most amount of playtime and then it was just fun. One is a Zelda game. It's Minish Cap, which is one of the best Zelda games I've ever played. It's very much like the last one we played, which is A Link Between Worlds.
That one was a great game, which makes the 3DS
Yes.
fantastic.
And then it's like Link's Awakening, and it's like A Link to the Past. It's very much like a good Zelda game. It's one of my favorites. The other one was Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. And I love that game so much.
Yeah, forgot about
Played that like crazy. So I had a lot of games, and I have them at home. Like the Mega Man X-Zero games I played like crazy. So there's a lot of good things on
So
the
Pokemon's
Nintendo.
not on that list.
I preferred the red and blue,
Yeah, the originals.
the originals, to the Game Boy because I had
Was it Yellow that was on Game Boy Advance?
yellow is on Game Boy regular.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
Game
still
Boy
regular.
The ones on Game Boy Advance were it's not Ruby and Sapphire, but I can't.
Leaf
I can't.
Green?
Huh?
Is it Leaf Green?
No, that was the
those were-
Japanese version. I
Yeah,
think.
those are remakes. But anyway, it's gonna have to be Game Boy Advance. I probably, now that I'm thinking about it, played that more than I played any other system.
So that's definitely. Your
I'm
favorite.
gonna go with that as my pick.
It makes the most sense.
Okay.
It's funny how none of us picked like anything after.
I did like the GameCube.
I like GameCube as well. I like N64. I like NES. SNES is
Oh, but
my favorite
N64
home console.
GoldenEye.
It's true.
That like is
That's okay.
I feel like if
at
we
the
didn't
time,
mention
that was the
GoldenEye
game.
in this, we would have got a lot of hate.
But like I'm talking about N64 had some quality games, but it also had a lot of shit games. Whereas
it was like a new technology though.
Yeah.
like everyone sucked at that.
Whereas, like, SNES had tons of games which were all amazing. There was
I would
very
say
few,
all amazing.
not all amazing, but like I'd say a good 80% of the games on that system were great.
You're going to talk about games with Game Boy has that problem too, right?
Yes.
Where there was a ton of games.
Yes,
Good.
And I never got-
60% of them were
exactly.
bad.
Game Boy, I
every
don't
system.
know.
Like Cory in the
So-
House. That's a fantastic game, right?
Like Game Boy, because I had the original
I don't know what that
one,
is.
it had like the 4 AA batteries, so I could never get through a game long enough to justify buying all these Game Boy games. So
You just plug it into the wall. If you're at home, you plug it in.
no, it's
No.
you
You save your
alkaline
money,
batteries,
you
man.
save your
money.
You take the batteries out and you plug it into the wall.
I just like traveling with it. That's the only.
Well, so you use the batteries when you travel at home. It's
That's how you end up falling down the stairs because you're looking at the game.
thing. Yeah.
yeah.
I had Kirby's Dream Land. I had the Mario games for all that.
Wait, what system was the first Kirby game on?
Game Boy.
Yeah.
And
Really?
then NES.
And then yes,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
The one with the tree that you had to kill. Oh, I think no, that was on the Game Boy too.
Yeah, it started off
Okay.
on Game Boy.
The game that defines your system.
For NES? Oh.
You think about it too.
Mario 3 is up there, but
I'd say Mario 3 out of all that stuff.
That's gotta be the one, man.
But they also have, like, Mega Man 2 is amazing. Castlevania.
But those.
Mario 3. Mario,
Mario
3
3
is
just,
so
really
it's
good.
good.
just referenced everywhere. That has to be the one
That
you name.
is- It is so good.
It is the defining game. And Duck Hunt. That's
what?
It's not like but it's the most known. I don't know.
It's the
Okay,
most
it's
sure.
well known. Yeah, iconic games.
Ninja Turtles arcade game. Manhattan Project.
Go.
I'm gonna go with Castlevania.
Castlevania.
Really?
Oh, coming out of left field.
I gotta go with Castlevania. That's one of the. I love that game. I played it over and over and over. And died so
Jordan?
many times.
I don't know. Mine's hard because I'm not like super huge into it. But from the ones I do play, I think I put the most time into Mario Kart. Mario
That's
Kart
a good
7?
game. That's
Because that one has like this 8-player game. You only need one cartridge for that, and like have 7 to play with you. Online's great.
Has there been a Mario Kart that wasn't good though? Like
The first GameCube one, the Double Dash, that one was
Really?
good.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, I don't remember anyone playing that one. Fuck,
What
and then
about-
Smash Brothers is so big though. But I know it's for the Wii U, but
Yeah.
Smash Brothers is also pretty amazing on it.
Link Between Worlds, man.
Link Between Worlds was fantastic. I'm just
Mario
thinking about like
3D
defining
World,
games.
the 3D Mario World for 3DS. That was great. You didn't like
actually,
that?
now that I'm here, I might as well pick that up. The Mario World 3D.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's defining. That's because if you died enough, you got invincibility. Is kind of bullshit. Like, oh, kids gotta get trophies these days.
putting a lot of time into X and Y.
Yeah, X and Y. Pokemon X and Y is pretty good.
You're watching the show, like you're so into the game. You're watching the show now.
I might watch the show just because it's got such good reviews.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, this one off topic, but Ash Ketchum is not a dumbass.
Okay.
He's actually competent.
Yeah. Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna go see Smash Brothers.
Smash Brothers, that's a good one.
See Smash Brothers because they have like they have added new characters. Recently, they got Cloud in there and a bunch of other anime guys. I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
But there's got to be something cool. People want it, so
Yeah, it's true.
I say Smash Brothers.
And what are you defining?
Oh, so many. I chose. I shouldn't have asked this question because
See,
there's so
Yeah, 'cause
many
you
games.
picked the worst console for
and
it.
you like fringe games. Like Harvest Moon is one of my favorite games. That's a
It's-
hard.
It's a hard, but I played it again recently and I really liked it.
Oh yeah.
Chrono Trigger is always up there because I do actually go back and play it every so often. I was really big into Killer Instinct, WWF.
Oh
That
yeah.
was. I
about
remember
that.
getting blisters on my fingers from playing that
Yeah.
so much.
No, I was like
But-
an N64 because you're
There's
on the.
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter.
There's
I didn't
Mario
play
Kart.
it that much.
Fighter
But
2?
yes, but I gotta say, the one that put the most time in and I enjoyed the most, Super Mario World.
Okay.
That's gotta be my all-time favorite.
That's a lot of people. That one was like a lot of bang for your buck.
Even now, like it's still not an easy game to beat.
No, I think it's now that we know how to play it, it's
Gotta
easy.
get the special
Easier,
world, though.
but
Gotta get that
The Star World and all
Yeah.
that shit. Oh my god.
And then when you're finished, it turns everything into like fall.
Yeah.
Oh, that star. Oh, that level was so hard. The one where
Because you gotta
jump
finish
from-
the star, and then you gotta do the
Yeah,
and then you gotta do
extra
special,
one, the
yeah.
special one.
I forget which level it was, but one was just so hard. You had to try for like hours just to beat.
Yeah,
Oh, that was such a good game. Awesome game. Yes.
it was a very good game.
All right,
Honorable
pick
mentions.
mine.
Oh, that's
Huh?
right.
Honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions?
Any good ones on the Wii?
Oh, the Wii. Oh man,
Wii bowling.
Wii U,
no.
the
I
Wii
had
Sports.
I had
Wii
Zelda
Sports,
games?
I had Skyward Sword on it, which I really
Yes,
enjoyed,
Skyward
so-
Sword. No, I love the game, but I hate that you used up your batteries
Yeah.
every like 2 hours.
Oh.
I had to go to Costco and buy a big box of them so I get through the fucking game. So the game cost me like, what was it, $80?
Yeah,
Plus you have to have the add-on for the controller. Plus you have to have $100 for batteries.
I'd also say for Wii the Mario Galaxy games, which are like
I have it.
those are
I've never finished.
amazing. One of the best Mario games.
Really?
Yeah.
What about Super Mario Galaxy?
That's
No,
what-
sorry, Super Mario Wii U. I don't know.
Oh, the 4-player one.
Yeah.
I never got a chance
I didn't
to really play.
like it. That's the one game I didn't like.
I don't think I played that
I
one.
didn't finish.
It's like what you'll get a divorce over.
Oh, I did play that actually, and we did. We did about 30 seconds, and I said no.
Yeah.
I said for the sake of this
At a
relationship.
certain point, we started throwing each other off like into lava pits.
No, I got into Yoshi, and then you can eat them, like put them in like your stomach, and I just carried her to the end. I'm done.
Oh.
We finished the level, and I was like, "That's fun. Let's go get lunch."
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
So, tell us what your favorite Nintendo console was, and tell us why, and your favorite game that defined your console, or your favorite game in general.
Yeah, we gotta do another episode with the other consoles.
Yeah, I
There's
agree.
too many games like on some of these systems.
That's why there's more episodes and there's more time.
Yeah, well, let's limit to Nintendo for now because they're the easiest.
Yeah.
Nintendo's my favorite.
Well,
console.
they have the most consoles, right?
Well,
Yes.
next is the PlayStation become next. So. Cool.
All right.
Don't
So,
forget to
like and
and
subscribe.
subscribe.
And we'll see you guys next time.